righto first off. I wonder. And no, I'm not gonna check that out now. Rather my phone not fall. Oof. What? There we go. And Persona. Boom, boom. Boop, boop, boop. Bada. Anyway, take my headphones off. I don't know where to put them. Where do I put these? Where do I put these? I don't. I guess I'll just leave them on my neck for now. Although I feel like, yeah. Get a little bit quieter. Am I not unique? Anyway, making a D&D character. Holy shit, I'm a nerd. Okay, now that that's out of the way, put this better in frame. Actually, I need my dice. Wait, shit. Where are my dice? Oh, there they are. Whoops. So how I'm gonna do this is, there are my dice. I'm gonna roll for stats, because these are the same for every character, and then like whatever I get, I'm just gonna kind of base the character around my stats. So we need 46, which I do have. I have 4 sets of dice. I know I'm a bit of a gamer. 4 sets of dice. What's my other one? It'd be this color. So 4 sets of dice. We roll the dice, and then I think. So how I'm gonna do it is the first one I roll strength, and then so on and so forth. First one strength, second one dexterity, going down. And then those are just gonna be my stats. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I think I'm just how I'm gonna do it. Okay then. So then my strength is this number. So that's 11, 13. That'd be a 13 strength. So 11 is 0, 12. So then 12 and 13 are plus 1. Yeah. Oh, bad number. Bad dexterity. Take away 2. So that'd be 7. Be a 9. That'd be a minus 1. Alright, and then Constitution. This one I want a good number. Okay, let's go. 12 plus 5. So that'd be 17. Let's go. How do I do this? So then 13 is 1. So then 14, 15 are 2. And 16, 17 are plus 3. Ooh. Ooh. Intelligence. What is my intelligence? 9 to 2. So 8 plus 5 is 13. I have 13 intelligence. 2 more? 2 more? 2 more for this wonderful character that I'm about to make. 7 plus 2, that's another 9. Oh. Holy shit. Please give me high charisma. I want high charisma. Well, not bad. 10 plus 2, that'd be a 12. And I believe a 12 is plus 1. Because 11 is, because 10 and 11 are plus 0. Alright, so those are my stats. Woof. This is, oh boy. This is a difficult one actually. Because, I have high constitution, so that makes me think of something like a, fuck. I touched the mouse. Stop the music. Anyway, that makes me think of something like a barbarian. But then my strength isn't that high. Like, my only saving grace is my constitution. That's my best score. Everything else is average to below average. This is my liquids that I drink. Anyway, so for such a high constitution, I definitely think barbarian is the way to go. Then, cause I should also look at the races. Cause, whoa, that's a bunch of dice moving. Whoa, that's the sound of a bunch of moving dice. I should look at the races actually. I'm just gonna look at the list real quick at the first. I think it should be. Yep. Now I'll move this a little bit over so it's more centered. So races. So there's dwarf, elf, halfling, human, dragonborn, gnome, half elf, half orc, and tiefling. Considering, yeah, I'm thinking about barbarian, but let me look at actually all the classes. I don't think fighter would be bad as well. Maybe paladin if I'm feeling risky, because if I can pick a race that allows me to get better intelligence or wisdom, because I don't. What is the paladin's spell modifier actually? This is druid, fighter. Looking for a paladin, so I should go this way. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here's paladin. What is their spell modifier? Dice, lay on hands, secret oath. Do they have a spell modifier? Devotion, oath, spell. They don't! What? Hold on. What is it? Creating a paladin quick build. Highest ability score followed by charisma. Dude, spell slots. Oh, so they're different in the fact that they don't have the spellcasting. Okay. Well, that's neat. I didn't know that. Man, I've been playing D&D for a while now. I still didn't know that. Holy shit. I don't think I should go, cause let's see here. For my stats, which is a 13 and 9, a 17, 13, 9, 12. Intelligence, strengths are second up, next to Constitution. Constitution's just way too fucking good. What's a monk? What is a monk? I've recently been thinking it'd be cool to make a monk. I have no idea what, like, I know what they are, but I don't know, like, what detail. A monk. Just having so many, races. Bard. Bard. Druid. Knight. Or fighter. I'm currently playing Eldritch Knight. I think monk might not be bad. What does it say for a close build? First, dexterity is your highest. Oh, followed by wisdom. Oh no, yeah, definitely not. My dexterity is shit, I believe. I think it's like a 9. Yeah, my dexterity is a 9, so I don't think I want to do that. And then my wisdom is also a 9. Yeah, so this is not actually a good class to choose. Okay, that's good to know. I think paladin. What does it want me to be? Strength and charisma. Those are mediocre. There any one class that just like loves Constitution? Any one class that just loves it? I'd imagine the only class that does is Barbarian, actually. Although, let's say I wanted to be a monk. Let's say I wanted to be a monk. Because I think monks are actually kind of cool and I want to be a monk right now. I would need, let's see here, dexterity and wisdom. So are there any races that give out dexterity and wisdom? That is to be asked first. No, this is the beginning of the book. For the races. Elf. Hey, if I become an elf. Oh wait, these are dwarves. Yeah, so your wisdom score increases. I want more than that. I want more than that. Half elf. Your third score increases. So I do need wisdom and wait. So if I wanted to be a monk, it's dexterity and wisdom, which are the two I'm bad at. But if I can. High elf, your intelligence, I don't want to be a high elf though. Ability score your wisdom by 1, no. Wisdom by 1, no. I would like dexterity and wisdom both at the same time. Thank you. Dexterity and wisdom. Your ability scores each increase by 1 if they're a human. That wouldn't be bad. Speed. That's interesting. What do I get from a dragon board? So I want probably not dexterity. But it might have a good wisdom. Might. Your strength score increases by 2 and your charisma by 1. Nah. This gnome probably has dexterity, I'd imagine. Because they're small. Your intelligence score increases by 2. Oh, guess I was wrong. Half elf. I'm normally a half elf. Your charisma score increases by 2 and 2 other ability scores of your choice increase by 1. That wouldn't be bad, except for I'm trying to become a monk. And so if I want to become a monk, I would like, if anything, I'd like to have like either my wisdom or dexterity increased by 2, and then 2 other ability scores by 1. Oh, that still wouldn't help me. Okay. Gosh, this is. Hey, half-orc, you probably don't give me anything, right? You think? I don't need any constitution, if I'm being honest. I want wisdom. Intelligence scoring super 1 is like 2. That's all the races that there are. None of them are really good for what I want to do. So that means I'm basically just working from scratch. Okay, so I can either abandon the monk, which I don't think I want to do, mainly because I kind of would like to make a monk. Oh, ability score summary. Oh, so it tells you. Ah, so dexterity, elf, halfling, forest gnome, and human. So what about wisdom? Hill dwarf, wood elf, and human. Oh, I think human's actually the best bet. However, elf, I think, no wisdom. You just don't get any wisdom. You just straight up just don't get any wisdom. Okay. Dexterity, the only 2 get halfling? Okay, so what's a halfling? What is a halfling? I probably read it, I just don't remember. Half, so probably right before them. Gnome? No, it's right after them. Okay, halfling. Half orc, new. Half, that's a tiefling. Where's a halfling? Yeah, halfling. How do you spell that? Half L. Half O. Half E. Where's the half? Where is a halfling? Holy moly. New. Deleted it to. Doesn't have any variants for half elf, so it's not a variant of half elf. Gnome, trade, forest, gnome, gnome, dragon. It's probably not a dragonborn, because it's a halfling. Oh, halfling. Your concordance is by 2, but it's only my dexterity. Okay. So I want to be a really beefy monk then. That'd be my dexterity would increase by 2. What was the human street actually? I want to see. Because isn't it just all of them by 1 or something? Your ability score each increase by 1. I'd rather have dexterity or actually having everything increase by 1? That'd actually not be that bad, actually. That would be pretty good. To have everything increased by 1. But at the same time, if I have everything increased by 1. Guess what? Guess. I'm trying to make a monk based off of these stats. Cause I rolled these stats and I was like, okay, I'll make a character based off of them, and I kind of think it'd be cool to make a monk, but I don't know what to do with that. Cause I'm trying to pick a race that best benefits that, but I just don't know what race would help me. Cause the book says that monks are best with wisdom and dexterity. So I think, cause yeah, they do. But then for something like a halfling, it increases by dexterity increases by 2, and that's one of the 2 stats I need. So I'm just trying to like weigh out what would be better. Check page 11. Or page 11. It says choose a class. Each class description. There's this thing. I don't know, cause on page 12 there's this. But on page 11, choose a class. Choose a race. Every character belongs to a race. One of the many intelligent human species in the D&D world. The most common player character races are dwarves, elves, halflings, and humans. 12. Yeah, I meant 12. Okay, you better have. Anyway, I did see this. And I just kind of don't know, cause an elf and a halfling both give dexterity, and I don't want to be filthy elf. So I would do halfling. But in like human, you get 1 in everything. So that's like really good. I don't know. Cause human's like really good. But then like a halfling's like good for what I want to do. But it's not like good for my character as a whole, so I'm not sure. Maybe I could just build a gimmick character. Although I don't really know how to do that, so. And I can try. Difficult decision. I rolled 2 high constitution. And then 2 low everything else. Although my stats are pretty. I'm just making a character because I like to make characters. No other reason. I thought it'd be a cool thing, cool content for stream. I'm leaning towards being a halfling, mainly because of the +2 dexterity. However, humans also really tempting. I think unless I hear anything else, I think I'm gonna go for halfling. Actually, let me see what a halfling is before I do that. Yeah, true. Because races, like, it doesn't necessarily matter in the end, but I was just kind of thinking of like maximizing stat bonuses, and then I got overworked on myself. I can just make it whatever. I think. Actually, yeah, that's actually good advice. What would be an interesting race to be? I think I should focus that above everything else. For monk. Tired of. Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. Actually, wait, what is the description for monk? Action? Oh, like he's just such an over like bearing fighter. Just like only cares about fighting rather than everything else. That could be good. This is constantly rushing in, and you know what? She can, because she's just has such high constitution. It's broken. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That'd be funny. I normally go for half elves just because I like them, but in this case, I do want to mix it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna read up on all the races, but I don't really know much about them. There's a dwarf who does a dwarving thing. I'm not gonna like go too far in depth. I'm just gonna kind of like think, because dwarves are normally cave people. Cave people? Yeah, they are. Elves are the bastards. Bastard elves. Halfling's a little person, apparently. I think, cause are dwarves and halflings the exact same thing, or are they different? That's what I want to know. Halflings are affordable and cheerful people. They cherish the bond. Oh, so they're like, I guess, just more social versions of dwarves. I don't know. Human. I know what a human is. Mulan. Oh my god, it's just a Disney movie. Dragonborn. That could be cool, but it's not really my style, honestly. Being a gnome wouldn't be bad, but I kind of would like. I wish they had like a more fantasy races that are like not just like, because I want it to be like a tall person. I don't want them to be short or like be monstrous. But I feel like that's what a majority of the races are in D&D. What is a tiefling? What is a tiefling? Tieflings are derived from human bloodlines and in the broadest possible sense. They still look human. However, their infernal heritage has left a clear imprint on their appearance. Tieflings have also like demon people. Oh, they're demon people. Oof. I think I don't want to go for half elf because I always go for half elf. So I guess I'm going human. I don't want to go for half elf because I always go for half elf. I want to try something different, but at the same time, I don't want to change up too much. So I guess I'm going human. I guess I'm making a human. I'm just gonna take all the things that humans give me and run. I'm just gonna take everything they give me and run. Everything increases by 1, so this, instead of being a 13, is a 14. However, I'm going to write 13 over here just so I can remember my original number in case I need to question things. So 14, and then it would go from being +1 to +2. And this would be going from a 9 to a 10 and being 0. Go from a 17 to an 18 and be a +4. Ooh, I think. Yeah, that's right. Another 13 to 14. Be a +2. 9 to 10. 0. And then actually I can probably just go weep, whoop, and then still +1. So now that that's out of the way, anything else? Less than a century, so that it can live to 100 max. Humans can, with no particular alignment size. I know. Walking speed is 30. I have a walking speed. Language is common and one extra language of your choice. So they can speak common for now. Common. But I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Actually, I'll wait. I'll wait until I'm like filling out a bunch of things. But yeah, they can do common and then plus one language. I'm gonna decide that later once I think about my character a little bit more. Because I want to make a character, and then I'm gonna be a monk. I'm gonna be a funny monk. Funny monk. Funny, stupid monk thinking you can be something. No, I can be something. Monks make careful study of magic energy that most monastic traditions call ki. The energy is an element. Because what is a monk? What is a monk, you know? How much of this is actually on screen? I'm gonna move it over because I'm reading the book. Just the ability to detect an arrow moving into a black clad halfling. Monks make careful study of magic energy that most monasteries should call ki. This energy is an element of the magic that suffuses the universe. Specifically the element that flows through a living body. Monks harness this power within themselves to create magical effects and exceed their body's physical capability, and some of their special attacks can hinder the flow of ki in their opponents. Folk.
Oh, his door's locked.
Whoops, had to go out real quick. Sorry. I went out in a flash. Anyway. Let's see with music though. I'm pretty good there. Anyway, where was I? Monks harness power within themselves to create magical effects and exceed their body's physical capability. And some of their special attacks can hinder the flow of ki in their opponents. Using this energy, monks channel uncanny speed and strength into their unarmed strikes. As they gain experience in martial training, and their mastery of ki gives them more power over their bodies and the power in the bodies of their foe. Small bordered cloisters dot the landscapes of the worlds of D&D. Tiny refugees from the flow of ordinary life. From time to time, still the monks who live there seek personal perfection through compilation and rigorous training. Many entered the monastery. Oh, I know what I'm looking up. Anyway, many entered the monastery as children, sent to live there with their parents died when food couldn't be found to support them, or in return for some kind of monks had performed for their family. Some monks live entirely apart from their surroundings, excluded from anything that might impede their spiritual progress. Others are sworn to isolation, emerging only to serve as spies or assassins at the command of their leader, a noble patron, or some other mortal or divine power. Majority of monks don't shun their neighbor, making frequent visits to nearby towns or villages and exchanging their service for food and other goods. As versatile warriors, monks often end up protecting their neighbors from monsters or tyrants. For a monk, becoming an adventurer means leaving a structured communal lifestyle to become a wanderer. This can be a hard transition, and monks don't undertake it lightly. Those who leave their cloister take their work seriously, approaching their adventure as personal tests for their physical and spiritual growth. As a rule, monks care little for material wealth and are driven by a desire to accomplish a greater mission than merely slaying monsters and plundering their treasure. As you make your monk character, think about their connection to the monastery where you learned your skills in your formative years. I just thought maybe I shouldn't be reading all this out loud, and maybe I should make an interjection. So, from what I've read so far, I think I need to have ties to a monastery, and I only know what that is because of Garrick Mach Monastery from Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's genuinely just the only thing I know it from. So, I think what would be interesting is if, like, let's say for instance, like I lived in a town, where like my father was very like a father figure, like a parent, was very close to the church. I just said father in particular because that's what I thought. And then like I learned I learned fortitude and stuff through my connections with my father and him like setting me up with the church, but I didn't necessarily like join the monastery, mainly because I would rather not like oof. I think I just kind of don't like creating characters that believe in that just like worship power, because I feel like, you know, they should be themselves, and it's like people can be more outstanding if they're not drawn back by that. In my opinion, that's just what I believe. Don't my words are just a kid spouting shitness, but whatever. Anyway, so maybe my parent had a close tie to the church, and they like set me up to learn from the church, and then like I just kind of that's just the way I know my thing. Anyway, yeah, not following the quick build, that's for sure, just a little bit. So my class feature, this is where it gets interesting, and I'm going to zoom in, or try to zoom in on character sheet so you can see better. Good enough. Alright, so I still haven't thought of a character name. That's fine. Anyway. So I get hit dice is 1d8. So it's 8 plus Constitution modifier, so that'd be 12 hit points. Let's see here. Hit points at high level. Proficiencies. I'm proficient with simple weapons and short swords. So I'll write that down. Simple weapons and short swords. I think so. It says either artisan tools or a musical instrument. I think I'd rather do a musical instrument because I want to make my character female. I want to make a girl. I know. Pretty. You know, out of the realm of, you know, thinking, because, you know, I'm not one. But I think it'd be neat to try something different. So I'd rather do a musical instrument just because it is! Boss music starts playing when you're making the character. Anyway. I'm gonna do a musical instrument, and so I'm gonna be proficient with piano, which sucks. I wish I had a piano. I would so be proficient with piano. Piano is such a cool instrument. Not piano, then I think I want to say a flute of some kind. I don't know. I don't know. maybe I could get the guitar riffs going like this song. Nah, but I don't want to do a string instrument. I'd rather do something a little bit lighter. What about an ocarina? What if my character just has an ocarina and is also very good at playing it? Ocarina. Also, I've played Ocarina of Time recently, but that has nothing to do. Saving throws is strength. That's interesting because my strength is very bad. And then dexterity, which is, my dexterity is also bad. Yeah. So then my proficiency bonus is +2 because I am only level 1 character, or I'm making a level 1 character. I think it'd be neat to make a higher level, but I think I'm going to do a level 1 character for now, just in case I actually ever want to use them. And I can just add on later anyway. So, my strength is +2, so that'd be +4. My dexterity is +2 because I have 0 dexterity. Constitution +4, and that's sad. Alright. And I can choose 2 skills from acrobatics, athletics, history, insight, religion, and stealth. So I think insight is like just super duper important, and I'd like to have insight. But then other than that, I guess either acrobatics or athletics. I'd probably go with acrobatics because I think that's more useful than athletics. I'd rather be acrobatic. And then I'm actually gonna roll for money instead of getting my equipment because I want to spend the money on the equipment anyway. So playing the game, not playing the game in the book. How do you calculate money? You know, it's like a different amount of D4 per class. I also know it's like right after one of those big nice images. God, the art in this book is so great. It really is. There's one page in like the magic section that looks really cool. I didn't find it. Maybe I just wasn't looking enough. I think School of Necromancy, but I'm not a bad guy. Personality background. Acolyte. Oh yeah, I do need to think of a background. I do already have an idea. I think I'm gonna stick with that actually because I don't think it's a bad idea necessarily. Equipment, there we go. So let's see here. I am a monk. So 5d4. Oh, it's just 5d4. Oh. Well, it ain't that unfortunate. That's 5d4. That is my total money. It's not even times 10. It's just 5d4. I'm poor. Okay, well, let's see here. So that'd be 5, 9, 10, 10, 11. I got an 11 for money. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not. That's not looking too good. Although I'm not sure what a monk needs to be a monk. Okay. So, going in addition to background, a short sword, any simple weapon. Let me look at the simple weapons. Simple weapons. I'm gonna move the book over. Bah. The book over. See stuff. Anyway. Simple melee weapons. Actually, a dagger. Dagger is finesse, which, is my dexterity good at all? No, it's not, so I want to do strength anyway, so it doesn't matter! Anyway. Quarterstaff. I can do a spear. Great Club has 1d8 bludgeoning. Actually, yeah, Great Club. Why would I not use Great Club? Actually, because it has 1d8 bludgeoning. Although, let's try to fit the character a little bit. Because they are more so focused on not hand combat. I could also get a short sword. I don't think that's the character though. I'd like to get 2 daggers if possible, although that's more. Javelin isn't the worst. I think spear is what I'm gonna go for because I feel like that the lightweightness of it really fits to the character. Yeah, I think I'll go for spear. I get a spear for actually how many gold is that? Actually, how many gold is a spear? To 1. Okay, that's good. So I now feel like something fell, didn't it? Okay. Anyway, so I now have 10 gold. Beep. I now have 10 gold and a spear. A Dungeoneer's pack or an Explorer's pack. Yeah. Brass knuckles. Wait, are they there? They're not there. What the hell? Oh my god. I would totally get brass knuckles though. Your D&D should add brass knuckles. I'm sure there's like a what is it called? Homebrew. I'm sure there's a homebrew for it, but it's not in the book, so I'm not gonna do it. But I wish I could. Cause I just don't want to look it up. Cause I feel like, you know, I'd rather have, you know, where I'm getting all my information in front of the camera, and I can't exactly do that. Or I can, I guess. But I don't know. It'd be harder to move the camera back and forth. So. Yeah. So I can get an Explorer's pack or a Dungeoneer's pack. Oh. I lost my page. No! Go back. There it is. And so, so it's either Dungeoneer's pack or Explorer's pack. That's all of my money, actually. I can't even get a Dungeoneer's pack. I have to get an Explorer's pack. Okay. I'm now so incredibly poor, but hey, at least I have an Explorer's pack. I can write this stuff down later. Okay. So now I'm poor, but I have an Explorer's pack. Explorer's pack. Okay. So I would write all that stuff down, but at least I have that, so I know to look up later. Anyway, now that I'm poor, I would get 10 darts. However, I don't have enough money for 10 darts, so I'm gonna go to backgrounds real quick. Actually, at the front, does it say what all the backgrounds are? Background. It does not. Damn it. It'd be nice if it just said a list of all the backgrounds. It doesn't. I have to keep place in the book. Acolyte. Okay. So what is an acolyte? Temple to a specific god, pantheon of gods. Nah. I want to be the son of a rich man, or the daughter of a rich man. Sorry. Charlatan is always had a way with people. You know what makes them tick? No. Criminal? No. Entertainer? See, that's the thing. How old is my character? I'm gonna make them 27. So I would want them to run away from home by now, just because I don't think that they like being. Actually, maybe they might. So I'm not gonna do that. But I want them to be like. I guess they could be called. No, real people. What is it called? It's like a rich person. The upper class. Maybe. I think that they might just be the upper class guys. Hermit. You have lived in seclusion. Nah, they don't live in seclusion. They're a noble. They were a noble. Instant wealth, power, and privilege. Carry a noble title in your parents' line, collects taxes, and wields significant political influence. I think that actually works for what I was having an idea of. Because I wanted it to be like I'm the son of a rich person who wanted me to train at the church. Because he had friends at the church, because he has political power. Yeah. And so that's kind of what I wanted to do. I'm not sure what else I could do from there. Because I would have learned discipline at this point, but I do understand the concept of money. I'll look through and see if there's anything better. Because, oh, maybe I do live in seclusion. And then, like, actually, maybe Hermit isn't that bad. Show the community sector of the monster entirely alone from a formative part of your life. Yeah, so maybe after some time, I just kind of wanted to get away from it all. And so, I left to go for the mountains, and I spent a lot of time up there. And then like, finally, at the start of the campaign, or when I like, just if this character ever gets used for a campaign, which I'm not planning on it, but they might. Then I could like have them be like, oh, they're finally coming down, type thing. Yeah, so I guess they're a hermit. All right, so now that I found out that they're a hermit, how much do darts cost actually? Actually, would I find them in here? D darts. No, they're not in there. So where are darts? D darts. Where are darts? Ammunition arrows cost. Where are darts? It doesn't say. Wait, the book literally says, hey, you need darts. Yeah, it says 10 darts. But it doesn't tell me how much those darts cost. I don't know. I don't know. How much do darts cost? Because Druid Focus is the only thing under D. Wood symbol, water. I don't know. It doesn't say how much darts cost. Druid Focus. No, it doesn't tell me. It just straight up doesn't tell you how much darts cost. Yeah, it just straight up doesn't tell you. I don't know. I would assume it's like, I don't know, 5? Because I don't know. Hey, Silver, how much would you say darts cost? Silver Bullet, how much would you say darts cost? Because my month background says I need 10 of them, and I don't know how much that would cost. I think it's like I think it'd be a couple of GP just out of like, sheer being nice to me, but I don't know. Because my hermit background would be 5 GP, which I could use. Buy that. School, medicine, and religion. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of fitting actually. Herbalism kit. Okay. So herbalism kit, I'll put that here. Kit. And languages, another 2 languages of my choice. Equipment. A scroll case. So a scroll case stuff full of notes from your studies or prayers. So a scroll case full of notes. I don't know. I forgot how you abbreviate with. Forgot. Winter blanket. What else? A set of common clothes. A herbalism kit. Ooh. Okay, and 5 GP. And then I guess I could do personality traits. So searching for spiritual enlightenment. Partaking communal living in accordance with the decision. I was exiled for a crime I don't commit. I retreated from society after a life-altering event. I needed a quiet place to work in my art, literature, music, or manifesto. I need to communicate with nature far from as a caretaker for an ancient ruin or relic. I was a pilgrimage into the present place or relic. I think I needed a quiet place to work on my art, literature, music, or manifesto. I think the people of the land were just too much for me. I needed a quiet place to work on, and just be happy, because I feel that. Sometimes you just need a quiet place, you know. You did a quiet place to work. Yeah, I just need a quiet place. I'm not gonna write all the other examples. So I do. Oh wait, life of seclusion. What was the reason for your isolation? Oh no, it's not personality trait. That's just what was your reason for it? Yeah, I needed a quiet place to work. I'm gonna write that above actually. So that's just in the story. That's just like I got annoyed of my father, and because he was just constantly, you know, expecting things of me. So I just, you know, left. Just like screw you, screw everything you stand for. I'm leaving. Place to work. Personality traits. Oh wait, you guys can't see any of the things I'm saying. Okay. So, yeah, you want me to speak faster and louder? Well, see, the loud thing is because of my phone. The speed, I mean, I feel like I'm going too fast if I'm being honest. I mean, oh, with the reading, maybe, because with the reading, I guess I'm kind of, yeah, I did have it off screen, so I'm trying to not make it off screen so that you can just read it yourself. But I can also try to read it slower. Or faster, I guess. Yeah, because you want to go faster and louder. I can get closer to the mic and that makes me louder. But, yeah. I've been isolated for... Oh, yeah, and about the, yeah, the gold thing. How much would you say 10 darts is worth in gold points? Just out of, curiosity. Yeah, so personality traits. I've been isolated for so long that I rarely speak, preferring gestures and occasional grunt. No, my guy is gonna be utterly not that. I'm utterly serene, even in the face of disaster. Oh, okay. I trust your word, and so that's why I was okay. Anyway. The leader of my community has something wise to say on every topic, and I am eager to share that wisdom. I feel tremendous empathy for all who suffer. I am oblivious to etiquette and social expectations. I like that one. Oh, that one would be funny actually. I connect everything that happens to me to a grand cosmic plan. Nah. I often get lost in my own thoughts and contemplation, becoming oblivious to my surroundings. That's actually true of me. I am working on a grand philosophical theory and love sharing my ideas. No. So it's either 5 or 7. Could flip the coin. Could just flip a coin. Or I could roll a d20 and then just evens or odds this bitch. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna evens for 5, odds for 7. Odds 7. Alright, so I get lost in my own thought, becoming oblivious to my surroundings. And now I'm just rating it in my own thoughts. Becoming oblivious to my surroundings. Oblivious to my surroundings. Ideal. Ooh, boys, this is where we decide what nah, it's not. Ideals. So what should I do? My gifts are meant to be shared with all, not used for my own benefit. Emotions must not cloud a sense of what is right and true or logical thinking. Inquiry and curiosity are the pillars of progress. Ooh, like that one. Solitude and contemplation are paths towards mystical or magical power. Meddling in the affairs of others only causes trouble. If you know yourself, there's inquiry and curiosity are the pillars of progress. I think I like that. All right, so I'm a curious fellow. No, I think inquiry and curiosity are the pillars of progress. If I want to make a brute, if I want to make an absolute brute who just loves to rush in, actually, meddling in the affairs of others only causes trouble. What would my deal be? Yeah, what would my character's ideal be? In terms of himself, I guess power. I don't know. So of those, power. Solitude and contemplation are paths towards mystical or magical power. That, but not in the evil way. He just wants to become stronger to I guess, just defend himself and his idea, but not like in that way, I guess. Solitude and contemplation are paths towards mystical or magical power. I don't know how that's evil. I don't understand you, book. Book, you're wrong. You're wrong. Book, you're wrong. I'm gonna write that down though. Solitude. And contemplation. Contemplation or paths towards magical or mystical. Ooh. Yo! Hey, guy. Hey, Jorgev. Oh no, if anything, I'm late. I was gonna stream earlier, but I'm busy a little bit. Hey, Jorgev. Paste. Click that link. Click the link, Jorgev. Do it. Yes, do it. Click the mystical link. Wow. Profile. How do I? I wanted to change your rank. Oh, role. Do I remember? There you go. You're a role now. You're in. Okay. Back to making a D&D character. Because that's what I'm doing, actually. I'm a nerd. Anyway, I have my ideals. Now I need my bonds. So nothing is more important than the other members of my hermitage order or association. I, good. What you eat, Jorgav? Oh, and sorry, chat's not on the screen. I'm streaming from my phone, so it doesn't allow chat to go up. Chili's? Ah, yes, I've heard of Chili's, and I've been to Chili's. I don't remember what the food was. Oh wait, yeah, wait, Chili's? Oh yeah. I think I remember Chili's. I entered my seclusion to hide from my. I'm so seeking the enlightenment I pursued in my seclusion. I'm still eludes me. I entered seclusion because I loved someone. Should my discovery come to light, it could ruin my isolation gave me great insight into a great evil that I can destroy. I'm still seeking the enlightenment I pursued in my seclusion and still eludes me. Tonight for dinner I had McDonald's. Sorry, this is late. I had to make sure I knew what I was writing. Anyway, I had McDonald's. So you know, I had the best dinner I could possibly have. I'm still seeking these nuts. Holy shit. These nuts? Oh my gosh. D&D. You ever played D&D Jorgav? Seeking. I see. So do you think it's a nerd game? Or have you ever thought it's a nerd game? Oh, it's a D&D. Yeah, it is. D&D. It's too many numbers. It really is. These homeworks. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, it's not necessarily homework. I don't think. But it is a lot of numbers. I will say. Seclusion. Although I've been playing it for a little bit, and by a little bit I mean almost a year now, and it is a fun game. Sometimes it's a fun game when it. No, I am not in school currently because it's summer break. But I think we start back up somewhere in mid-August. It does! It does say it all. I'm a cool dude. What else is there to be said about me? I play D&D, so I must be cool. Anyway, I need a flaw. Now that I've returned to my world I enjoy too much, I harbor dark, bloodthirsty thoughts that my isolation and meditation failed to quell. I am dogmatic in my thoughts and philosophy. I let my need to win arguments overshadow friendship and harmony. Too much to uncover. Keeping secrets and won't share them with anyone. Oh yeah, I am in high school. Do I say what grade I am in? Is that saying too much? Whatever. It'll probably be fine. I am about to be I think it's junior. Yeah, I'm gonna be I believe it's a junior, and after that it's a senior. Holy shit, I'm almost a senior. Holy shit, that's just like, oh god, oh fuck. I'm gonna modify this one that's already in the book. So I let my need win overshadow YouTube they do be like that though. Hey man, I revealed my hand, but you know, haven't revealed much else in my arms, so you know my shoulders might be extraordinarily hot. You never know. I haven't revealed my shoulders yet, so. Yeah, but I need to win overshadow friendship, I guess. What? Dude, you're not dude. You shouldn't leave. Why would you leave? I don't think. Have I cussed? Probably. But you just cussed though. Actually, wait, you have to be 13 to be on this platform. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do have 11 followers. 10 plus. Is it 10 plus? Are you sure? Everyone says 13. Everyone, all the big YouTubers say 13. I'm gonna check Twitch terms and service after this. Oh yeah, followers? 10 plus. Yeah, I am 10 plus. Don't. Oh, why not, huh? Please don't. Please don't. No. I'm not gonna do anything with it, you know. But I'm 20. Okay. Okay, middle schooler. You know about it? How about that? Anyway. Yeah, I do have 10 plus followers. I don't know how though. Actually, let me check. Let me pull Chrome back up. I have 11. Who are those 11 people? I don't know. I don't know who all those 11 people are, to be fair. Although it does have like an activity feed, but it doesn't. Activity, I guess. Followers list. Oh, it does tell me who all my followers are. I know. I remember when most of these people followed. Like 2 or 3 of them I don't, but yeah, I know most of the people following me, sort of. Because I'm cool. I'm cool with an extra O. Anyway. I've now taken everything I can out of this. Oh, this current background assumes a contemplative sort is exclusion that allows room for study and prayer. If you want to play a rugged wilderness reclusive who lives off the land while shunning the company of other people, look at the Outlander background. On the other hand, if you want to go over the situation to Acolyte. Oh, Outlander. Yeah, what is an Outlander actually? Outlander. Grew up in the wilds far. Nah, I'm good. Dude, I am. I'm so cool, dude. I've taken everything I can from my background. I've taken everything I can. Now back to the good part. The character. Because monk is before paladin. Right before actually. BRB my guy. See you soon. And now we can get into all the cool things. Oh, yes, let's go. So since I'm only level 1, I don't get any cool things. But whatever. Getting at first level, while you are wearing no armor and not wielding a shield, your AC equals 10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your wisdom modifier. That's a lot of pluses, my guy. Leave unannounced. Okay, you can leave unannounced whenever you want. That's the whole point of it. Don't announce that you're about to leave unannounced. You don't understand the way. Oh, I don't understand the way this works, but neither do you. I armor defense. Wait, oh, it bleeped you, or did you bleep yourself? I have no idea. Wait a minute! You cussed. Holy. Silver Bullet never cusses, ever. He's told me he vows against it. It's surprising that he cussed. I don't know. Like, it's not, I'm not against cussing, but it's just like, holy shit, he vowed not to do it. Rip. Yeah, it is rip. You bleeped yourself, huh? Oh, of course you did. At first level, your practice of martial art gives you mastery of combat style there. Strikes and one. Gain the following benefits while you are simple melee without two-handed or heavy property. Okay, so does a spear have two-handed property? Because most spears are two-handed, but you know, this one might not be. So spear, thrown, versatile. Oh, thank God, it's not has a two-handed property. Let's go. Jorgev, can you prove it? Can you prove that he didn't cuss? Or not that he didn't cuss, but that he bleeped himself? Which, of course, he did, you know. I mean, he did, but I mean, that's still cussing. The asterisks aren't purple. They're not, actually. I don't know how that works, but, you definitely bleeped yourself, but that I still would count that as a curse. So, you know. It is. There's like a very pixely. I don't know why. Very pixely. You gain the following benefits while you are unarmed or wielding only monk weapons and you aren't wearing armor or wielding a shield. Oh! I'm just gonna write martial arts. And then if I ever play this character, I'll write it differently. Or I'll write more. Yeah, but that's neat. It has it has a lot going on for him. Anyway. God damn it. Yeah, I know, you just cussed again, eh? Or Silver Bullet, sorry, Silver, why are you on your cussing phase now? Is this cussing arc? Holy shit. I guess spear, the only weapon I have. And then, you typed that wrong? So you didn't mean to cuss? No, the intention was still there. Cuss. Don't lie to yourself. Spear is 1d6 pierce. 6. And then you add your strength. So +2. What's your 2 plus your proficiency? That'd be +4. You just add your strength modifier here, so that'd be +2. Pierce. Spell piercing. I already spelled it wrong. Piercing. You're saying my name. I would never. Personally speaking, I would never. Anyway. So, passive wisdom is just your wisdom, I believe. It's 10 plus your wisdom modifier. Isn't it? Isn't that how? Hold on, let me double check. I'm pretty sure that's how wisdom works, but or passive wisdom, that is. Passive or perception. Okay, yeah. Pretty sure that's how passive wisdom is just perception plus. Okay, so it's still 0, so it's just 10. Okay. 0. Okay, so then acrobatics is dex, so then that'd be +2. +0. Intelligence is +2. Strength is +2. Charisma is +1. Intelligence is +2, I believe. Yup. Insight is +2. Intimidation is +1. Investigation +2. Medicine is +2. Intelligence is +2. Performance is +1. Persuasion is +1. Religion is +4. +0 because I exposed energy clip. I swear. Oh, dude, you just keep giving me such like the best YouTube titles I could ever have. What else? Armor class, I believe. Didn't say. No armor, so 10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your dexterity and wisdom. That's just 10. Oh no. Then I'm pretty sure this is just your dexterity, so it'll be +0. Oh, that's nice. So I'm a monk 1. I am I believe. What did I say I was? What did I say I was? Oh, I'm a human, probably. Background, I am a hermit. Alignment, I'm chaotic neutral. Experience, I have 0. Check Discord? Okay. I can do that. Hey. That's funny. That's funny. I think I have everything but the character's name. Okay. Let's think of a name for this woman. I'm just gonna name her what I named my character in Pokemon, because I'm bad at naming. Media. And then character name is Amelia. Age, I believe she was 27. Eyes, let's go with blue. Height, probably 5'10". Weight, I don't want to put that in. Skin, I don't want to put that in. Hair, let's say she's a redhead. Blimmity Bloom, I've done it. I've just done it. I made a D&D character. Let's go. How long? I did it. I made a D&D character. I'm so cool. Yeah. And so, with that, I believe that is what some might call the end of stream. Suit for copying. Copying what? Huh? I didn't copy nothing. This is entirely original. It also didn't take another hour because I didn't pick a class that has spells. So that's nice. Who'd I copy? Huh? Jorgiv? Huh? Who'd I copy? I didn't copy no one. This is my homework. I'm allergic to your nuts, man. I'm allergic to your nuts, okay? No, I'm not actually allergic to nuts. It's just I was being funny. Just for clarification. Anyway, now that I've made a D&D character, I guess it's time to just, turn stream off. Goodbye, stream. Bye, guys. Guys, I'm gonna play this song. Whenever this song plays, you know what's happening. Okay. You guys got 4 minutes. These 4 minutes until I die. Rip. I know. It's just so incredible. Do 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 do. This song is great. It's so amazing because if you've never heard it before, it really pulls you along. Let's just say it really takes you for a ride. I'm gonna clean my desk up a little bit. I guess close the book. Book is closed. Here's the spell sheet I was gonna use if I picked a spell class, which I didn't. So now I still have a clean spell sheet. I have to clean up my dice. Oh. I have 4 sets of them, you know. 4 sets of dice. Four sets. There's 7 dice in each set, so that's about 7 times 4 is 28. 28 dice. Unless I lost one, which in that case, what did I lose anyway? Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna roll a d20. Or no, I'm gonna roll percentage dice, and that's how hot I am. That's how hot my D&D character is. 81. That's not that bad. 81. That's how attractive I am. Yeah, but yeah, but I'm not sure if there's gonna be a stream tomorrow. Probably, yeah. Oh yeah, you're being right back. Just says it's also not hot, dude. 81% is so above average. It's incredible. Okay. Anyway, yeah, probably gonna stream tomorrow. Unless I can't think of anything to stream, in which case I probably won't stream tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow's stream might be a little bit more. I don't know. If I do stream tomorrow, it's probably gonna be a little on my computer. Cause I have this thing where I do computer streams and I also do like table streams. So where I like have my hands. That's why I did that. Yeah. Anyway. Boom boom. Yeah. Yeah, so I think this is just the end stream. Yeah, you're back just if we're ending. Might stream tomorrow, maybe, probably. Expect to stream tomorrow. Unless I tell you otherwise. Hey boy. Boy! The song's almost over, so the stream is also almost over. Do 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 ba 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 ba. How long is left on it? I haven't checked. Oh, like 22 seconds. You guys got 22 seconds until I press the end stream button and die permanently. Permanently until tomorrow when I stream again.